be scared of the night, always wanting the fright of your life. Oh baby, can't you see the monster screamed in your dreams? Let me be your monster, darling, while you're scared of sleep at night. Hold your teddy that remember your life. No baby, can't you see the monster made of mine?
Hey guys, girls and ghouls, it's your boy Racer from Racer's Twisted Exploring. We're out today with the lovely coming home.
X's Creations. I brought into Hallifwood, but we're not sure if it's abandoned, so we're going to check it out and see if it is.
Yeah, let's come with us and then we'll explore. So already we've seen this house here on the way up to it, and not completely sure if it is or not. Could this have been the guest house? Could this have been just a normal house? Always best thing to check. Bin. Choc fudge brownie. There's not really much, is there? I think that's plastics. Dog food. It's quite brim, so I think somebody's still using this as a tenancy or somewhere to go.
Yeah.
Maybe like a guest house. Watching out for this area. But it's very bizarre because we don't see any lights on in there. We see Canberra just to the mark, way over there. Obviously we've got Scapic Gate. Doesn't look tidy whatsoever. But anyway, we're going to go down towards the actual museum hall itself, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to have a look, see if it's abandoned. I don't know whether it is or not. They've been told that they're going to revamp it, so we thought we'd check it out and see if it is abandoned, and if it is, we can have a look and see what's lurking inside.
We can see boards up windows that people have been in.
Yeah, it's a beautiful museum. There is a history about this museum. It was a haunted museum said by Aunt Betty, that owns the museum and still roams this woods known as Hallifwood late at night, as well as the museum, which you can see right in front of you folks. Aunt Betty is said to have appeared in the windows on the top floor, and said to have thrown stones at people that have walked past. People
Right here?
Yep, right here.
Right now.
Right on.
Come on, Betty. Give it your
Right
best shot.
Come on, Betty.
Hit me with your best shot. Far away.
Yeah, that's the myth, the legend, whatever you want to call it, that gets told around here. So whether it's true or not, who knows? But that's the legend behind it.
This looks like quite a short fence.
Yeah. I can say there is like quite a pathway coming down here as you get through past the walls on the left hand side. You'll see in a second.
I've just been intrigued to a sign. Danger, cliff edge. Maybe Betty should have pushed them off there instead of chucking in stones. So, has the stones thing been going on quite a while, or?
Yeah, apparently so, yeah, according to what people have been saying. But, I mean, when I've walked past, there's been times that I've thought I've heard something, like late at night, when I've been round here. Because a couple of people that I know, like family and that, live in this area. And when I've walked past Halliford, I've felt like I've heard, like, someone talking and there's been no one there. So it's been a bit strange. And it has been a woman's voice as well that I've heard. Never a male's voice, it's always a woman's one.
So Betty, are you hiding in there? Can we get in to check you out? I'm wondering as well, like, maybe the people that have been obviously vandalising it, has it been them? Or has it been a sort of a karma that Betty's now sort of, well, if you're going to chuck stones at my place, I'm going to chuck stones at you.
Yeah, I mean, that is possible if the spirit obviously gets aggravated. If you disrespect the place that whereabouts the land is, where that person is said to have lived, then yeah, it can happen.
Like a sense of karma, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that is.
I mean, I'm guessing this must have been an estate and all this here, the land for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's said to be the land she's owned, as well as the woods as well, Halliford Woods, which is just on the right hand side.
Probably there, innit?
It's a beautiful building.
There on the way in.
Yeah.
So a bit of a climb across, a slide across onto this sort of gap here, just behind this stunning, beautiful building, onto the grounds. There you go. We do have a camera just up here. So what we're going to do, it's like a door again. Oh, men's toilets. Oh, locked. So we have a camera just outside. We have a camera just there. With a megaphone across. Look at this big sort of wooden door. I mean, handle even turns still. Just it's locked down towards the basement area. Definitely looks like vandals have been here though, given all this writing. And obviously some of the breakage in the windows. So they've actually had to put this sort of plastic over to protect the windows, which is a brilliant idea. Guessing down here There's obviously ladies' toilets. This is looking very unlikely, but nevertheless, always worth a check. Is that even sealed it here outside? So, His Creations has just joined us. Being a little rebel.
Little rebel that I am.
So yeah, we're gonna go check on this side since we can't see any way in. There's obviously some boards here where obviously people have broken in. Now we don't ever prompt that. Side door here. You've got these benches on the side. Yeah. So at this moment there was like two girls out in the field, and yeah, they started spouting the mouths, being childish, and well, acting like absolute fools while recording, spouting the mouths, saying what they were saying, and thinking that by doing this, you know, it might ruin my video. Anyway, thank you ladies for looking like absolute tools, and well, you got told. Big beams. Wow. So we got some imbeciles over there going, "Oh yeah, Daddy." No. Yeah. Bloody childish imbeciles, to put a polite word to it. They think by saying stuff like that it's going to offend YouTube. It's just making they're making an example of themselves, humiliating themselves, innit?
Very silly.
Yeah. Does look quite empty inside. Looking through this window. We're gonna see if we can get over. Wasn't there a movie like this? Was there a movie like this? Over the Hedge? So from what I'm seeing, does look like it has been absolutely cleared out inside. Just sort of see a bit of a fireplace here to the left, and these two doors leading off down here. Seems like somebody's been having a go, but failed to realise the glass is still there. It's still there. I'm just double checking actually. There's some sort of plaque over there. I don't know if we can actually make it out on here, giving off the glare on this window, but there's obviously a plaque. Bit rude not to. Oh, look at that. It does actually click up, but it's obviously on lock. Ah, so close. Very close. Originally built as a half-timbered hall in the 16th century and owned by wealthy yeomen and merchants. After 1697, the hall was rented out to various tenants. It was during this period that a young Samuel Crompton came to live there with his parents. In 1779, he invented his spinning mule, which revolutionised the cotton industry. During the mid-17th century, when it was owned by a family of wealthy yeomen and merchants, the hall was given a grand Jacobean-style stone extension. This invention was the first multiple spindle machine capable of consistent fine yarn production. It revolutionised the UK's textile industry and literally shaped the fortunes of the town and the north generally. Harleth Wood was inhabited up until the late 19th century, after which it fell into disrepair. Thanks to Lord Leverhulme, local businessman and philanthropist, the building was saved from ruin and much needed repairs were undertaken. The house and grounds were presented to the people of Bolton in memory of Samuel Crompton and were open to the public as a museum in 1902. Today it is a place where you can enjoy displays of the 17th and early 18th century furniture, objects and artefacts, learn more about the fascinating life and work of Samuel Crompton, and discover all about life in the Stuart and Tudor times. The rooms have been accurately refurbished to retain their homely atmosphere, and a Lancashire kitchen, cosy Brownlow bedroom, fine oak panelling and ornate plasterwork all bring life times gone by in this fascinating family house. When this place was open, a wide variety of events and activities took place throughout the year, catering for people of all interests and all ages, meaning there is always something to see and do on your visit for all. Sadly, with tough times, the place lays abandoned with current redevelopment and maintenance yet to be done. Yet this is sad, whilst it sits a target for yobs and vandals, given the boards on the smashed windows. Samuel Crompton was born in Furwood Fold on 3rd of December 1753 to a family that have been smallholders and weavers in the area for several generations. Traditionally, weavers in Lancashire were some of the wealthiest smallholders in Britain. However, by the mid-17th century, their occupation and way of life was in decline, and Samuel's grandfather had already lost the family farm through debt. In 1758, the Crompton family moved out of Furwood Fold and eventually settled at Harleth Wood. Samuel's father died shortly afterwards, aged only 32, leaving his mother, Betty, to fend for the family. She did this by doing what she knew. She continued the family trade of spinning and weaving, and in 1764 she leased some land for small-scale farming. Cottage industry is an all-family affair, and Samuel would have started spinning yarn as early as 5 years of age, so as to help the family to make ends meet, and he was working at the loom by the age of 10. Despite times being hard, the Cromptons experienced a period of financial stability under Betty's direction. In 1899, William Hesketh Lever purchased
Hallifwood. He paid for the renovations of the building and presented the hall to Bolton Corporation in 1902. The museum was open as a memorial to Samuel Crompton and to contribute he made to Bolton and the textile industry. William Hesketh Lever was born in Bolton in 1851. At 15, William joined the family wholesale grocery firm and rose rapidly in the firm. He started as an assistant, wrapping soap, and went on to become a commercial traveller. And by the age of 21, he was made partner, now a man with prospects. He married Elizabeth, who he had met at school in 1874. Lever employed his marketing flair to expand the business, patenting the Sunlight name for a range of soaps that the company now manufactured. In 1888, he created Port Sunlight in Liverpool, an industrial village constructed exclusively for employees of Lever Brothers and those closely connected to the firm. In the Belgian Congo, he created palm oil plantations to ensure an exclusive supply of raw materials. Unfortunately, one scheme he was involved in was a doomed bid to rejuvenate the economy of the Outer Hebrides by investing his own money in the fishing industry. Lever had a brief spell in politics as Liberal MP for the Wirral and was Mayor of Bolton from 1918 to 1919 and was made Lord Leverhulme. He died in 1925, and by this date the Lever brothers controlled a diverse multinational commercial empire.
So there we go, guys. What was this place called?
Hallifwood.
I can't pronounce it for the life of
Hallifwood
me.
Museum.
Thank you.
It's okay.
You know, I'm a little bit dyslexic, so it's nice.
It's okay. I can
Anyway.
offer assistance.
There we go. Anyway, guys, thank you for coming on this explore with us. Go check out Ace Creations.
Yeah,
You've got to, because we're doing a lot together. Like, you can't not. Like, I mean, look at her.
Nah. I just,
Go
what's
on.
up,
Show
what's
your
up,
love.
guys.
And I'll appreciate it, and I'll love you forever, always, guys.
Yeah. I appreciate
yeah.
all of you.
Apparently, this is supposed to be haunted, and
It is indeed.
she took stones, bricks.
Well, not bricks, stones. She said that she chucks stones when pedestrians walk past the pathway at random people, and she is often heard speaking to people as well, and it's always a female voice that gets reported, guys, never a male's voice, so it is pretty interesting. But if you're interested,
where's the name better come about?
I don't know, I've always been speculated by
anyway,
that, but
we will look into the information and put it in the description.
If you're interested in it, guys, and if you want us to ghost hunt here, and the woods as well, Hallifwoods, which is just further up, then drop your thoughts in the comments, let Razor know, subscribe to him, because he's an awesome guy and he's been collaborating with me and helping me out on these explores, so I appreciate the support, dude.
Yeah, most welcome.
But as always,
stay ace.
stay ace,
Stay twisted.
stay twisted,
And peace out.
peace out.